large synchronized Christmas light display here in Norman, Oklahoma, south side. We're kind of away from everything, so we have people every year who show up and have no idea we're here, which is kind of fun to see all the new people that pop up every year. And we've been running for 7 years. There's a little over 250,000 lights. Everything's LED, so we're kind of as green as you could be with a Christmas light display. The show runs about 34 minutes end to end. Typically every year we start on Thanksgiving Day. That Thursday night of Thanksgiving is when we start. And then the end time pretty much varies by when Christmas falls.
We call it a ministry because we do hear so many stories of people that have come here and been blessed. We had a man write us an email saying he was suicidal, was having trouble with his wife, and he'd storm out of the house, drive down here, and sit out here for a couple hours, and it just changed his whole view of life. And he just wanted to thank us, for the blessing, the ministry he received. And also, part of our ministry is we raise food and money for the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma. And we have a very giving community. They calculate it into meals when they put the money and food together. And we've raised, with the community's help, 625,000 meals for the food bank. It's definitely, especially with my children, changed their perspective of now Christmas is a season. Because we start setting up, like I said, in September, and we run all the way through the 1st of January. Instead of it just being one day, I'm excited about Christmas Day, they get excited about the whole fall of, we get to set up lights, and then they get to run, and it totally changed their perspective of that now. We're on the Great Christmas Light Fight. It airs Mondays on ABC, and they found us through the, Christmas forum.
It's at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, 8 o'clock Central Time, on Monday. So, and they started airing, the 9th, and then the 16th, and then the last ones will be on the 23rd. There'll be 2 episodes that night. We're on the first one. We're on the first hour. There is a winner of each episode. We're not allowed to talk about it, so we can't say, and we actually can't say until it airs. And they've kind of geared it to where each episode has 4 families from around the country that they kind of go head to head, and they just kind of randomly threw people together. So we have 4 people in our group, and the same judge basically flew around the country to each one for their opening nights, their reveal nights, and basically they did the judging from that. The prize is $50,000. That's not bad. Although it's funny with the amount of work that goes into this whole thing and everything. It's it's kind of a small payback for that whole thing. But again, if we win, the food bank's just going to get that much more.
Well, the crowd, it's been increasing every year. We have a car counter out on the driveway, so we can tell every night how many cars come in and out. And I think last year we had over 22,000 vehicles. That includes church buses, limos, you name it. They come through, and we average, when we look in the cars, I would think at least 5 people per car, but that doesn't include the buses and things like that. So you've gotten. Yeah, the
cars are always packed.
Always packed.
They're always just stuffed with people. Yeah, so we're estimating there's well over 100,000 people come through every year.
It's called Christmas. It's called Christmas. It's called Christmas with the capital C.